No answer. God, what are they like? No one's answering. Guess it's down to me then. Oh, I'm in. Oh. Belinda. Michael. Carol. God. Oh, that's better. Leaving me the Prosecco. They know me very well. I've never even properly looked behind here. Who let them commission such a dusty bar? Goodness sake. Oh my goodness me. Well, I wonder whose tat this is. Oh, look at this. Right. It is down to me. Roll the titles. Well, that's a very good evening to each and every one of you watching tonight's episode of Your Manchester. I'm your host, also your bartender, Oli Mortimer, as you can see by my apron, and I'm here to walk you through a whole load of goodness tonight. Oli! Tonight. I'm here! I've not even done the menu yet. I'm here for the finale of Challenge Belinda. You know what, hold it there, I don't care. This is how your show's looking. Right, what are you here for then? Well, last week, look, I know what happened last week. I was in bed, I was lying down, I watched it with my own eyes. Why do you even look like me? What are you even here for now? I bring more yoga. I tell you what, this is a bar, this isn't a yoga classroom. And I tell you what, it's Challenge Belinda, not Challenge Does Yoga. Oh. Yeah, oh, that's right. Take a look at this.
So this is the final part of Challenge Belinda. Now after last week, I'm thinking that nothing can be worse. They've cleared a lot of stuff from our bar and I do not know what is coming next, but I'm sure it's going to be exciting. Last time though that they cleared the floor like this, it required exercise and I don't know what exercise they're going to be throwing at me, but I'm a little bit...
Well, hello Belinda.
Hiya, Flower.
How are you doing here today? I'm going to be putting you inside of this MetaQuest 2 to undergo 2 different challenges today. Now, the first challenge that you will be undertaking is a Jurassic World experience.
No. I feel sick. VR is something that I've always wanted to try, but I'd never thought it was like, you know, a thing that I'd enjoy or do or anything like that. You know, I'm far too old for VR.
Flower?
Yes.
You'll be all right.
We'll see. Oh, I'm looking at myself in the mirror over there. There's, oh, Jesus.
Hello.
Get out of me. Hold on a minute. Is it broadcasted onto the telly? Oh God, I've disappeared.
Okay, in front of you.
Oh.
If you stay there.
Yeah?
You should have a menu in front of you. Can you see that?
No.
No?
No. That's the weirdest thing. I've got no feet.
This is the Jurassic World experience. Now, throughout this video, you'll have about 3 minutes in there with the dinosaurs.
That is so clever.
Okay?
Yeah.
You are not allowed to touch your headset or the controls from when you begin. You must endure this challenge, otherwise you'll be facing a roller coaster.
Right.
Are you ready?
Oh God.
Breathe in. 3, 2, 1.
Mate, this isn't human. Oh! Oh no! Oh, that's clever, innit? Well, that's like watching an IMAX. Oh, that's clever! Get out of my life immediately. Oh no!
Hello.
Hiya. Go away. No. Horrendous.
No
That is
control.
you're too...
She cannot walk, move, or touch anything. I was just doing a piece to camera.
That's nice. If I walk like that, it looks like I'm actually walking.
So still to come, she is going to be
Butterfly!
faced with a gigantic T-Rex.
What the Christ in heaven's that?
So this is nothing in comparison of what's to come.
No. Oh Christ! Oh no! Hi. Oh my dear God. Nobody needs to do that. I don't like this. I need to come out.
You are nearly done. 1 minute to go in this experience.
No, because you know what's coming and I don't like it. What was that?
She's got a pinky.
Oh, get to fuck. It's not real. It's not real.
This is not all she's going to be faced with. The T-Rex is still.
What? Whoa! Whoa, tail! No, don't start on me! Go on, off. I've got a sweat on.
Belinda,
Hi.
welcome back to the partially real world.
I didn't like that at all.
You've just survived your first of 2 challenges.
Did I survive that?
You did.
It's very real.
It is. And do you know what? For the next part, I'm going to give you 2 options actually. You can either play Beat Sabers, or you can scale a skyscraper.
Oh, I'll scale a skyscraper, yes.
You want to scale a skyscraper?
I feel sick. Jurassic World. Now that literally is just the best experience ever because you've got the dinosaurs and they're all there, and you can the tail as it comes past you, it blurs and it's like it's really happening. And then the worst thing is because you're not moving, you're not able to move yourself. I mean, in the real world, if you saw 2 dinosaurs, not that you would because they're extinct, but I mean, if virtual reality, but if you could run away from them, you'd peg it. You wouldn't be there by now. You'd be gone. But you can't do that because you're there.
Oh, it's getting intense. Still to come in the show tonight, though. Belinda will be scaling a skyscraper, so stay tuned for that. We've also got so many more series and exciting new features in the works for the show. But first, I'm here to talk with Oliver Brooks about Strictly Ballroom, the musical, which is coming to the Lowry between the 26th of June and the 1st of July. Oliver joins me now. How are you doing, Oliver?
Hello, yes, very well, thank you.
Amazing. And for those who don't know about this musical, talk to me. What is this about?
So, this musical, fabulous musical, is based off of the Baz Luhrmann movie from the early 90s of the same title. And it is a fabulous story. It's a love story, really. And we follow Scott Hastings, who is a young competitive ballroom dancer, and he has been dancing since the age of 6. He has got a lot of pressure on him from his parents, from his coach, to win this round and this year of the competition. He comes across Fran, who is a beginner. She's brand new. She hasn't been in any competitions. And she says to him that she will dance with him and dance his moves his way. So
okay.
We are following their story throughout the show of whether they will dance together, whether they will compete, and will they fall in love.
And as you say, this is based off the 1992 film Strictly Ballroom. Have you seen that film, and does the musical differ in any way?
Do you know what? It was actually one of my favourite films growing up. Me and my sister used to watch it all the time. So when the audition came up to be in this show, I was like, yes, please. This is a musical. So we've got all the characters get to have a little sing along as well. And there are some fabulous songs in it. There's some that you know. We've got Time After Time, Love Is in the Air, but we've also got some new songs which are fabulous, some heartfelt ballads, but also some joyful, really exciting songs as well.
Some people might not be expecting there to be too many songs in here, considering it is Strictly. Often people associate that with dancing. What kind of choreography and dances can people expect to find in this musical?
So obviously we've got ballroom. So we've got some really I mean, the opening number is incredible. It was directed by Craig Revel-Horwood, the fabulous Craig Revel-Horwood, but also co-choreographed by Craig and Jason Gilkison, who, if you don't know, is the creative director of Strictly Come Dancing. So there's some really fabulous choreography.
As you say, this is going to be absolutely fabulous, and I can't wait to see it. For people wanting to get tickets, tell me, where can they find these tickets?
So if you just literally Google the Lowry, you can have a little look on there on the website, or if you go to the Strictly Ballroom website, which again you can find on any kind of search app, and you can go straight to the Lowry at Salford and book your tickets through there, and come and join us. Have a wonderful time. We can't wait to see you.
Amazing, and this is on from the 26th of June until the 1st of July. Thank you, Oliver, for joining me, and I can't wait to see it. Doesn't that look absolutely great? I'm just squeezing over there. Oh, Christ. Squeeze over these tables. Is that a pill in there? Why is there... Is that your mint? Yeah, right. Well, anyway, it's been a show full of surprises. Before we go any further, I've got a few things that I want to talk to you about, but stay with me because we've got so much still to come on the show tonight. Natalie Kate Moss Trust and Your Manchester have partnered, so if you've not visited them, then make sure to have a look at natalieKateMoss.co.uk to have a look into the prevention of brain hemorrhages. Also, Ginopolis is running this weekend between the 9th and the 11th of June across over 16 venues throughout Manchester. We spoke about them so much on the show, so take a look if you haven't already. Now though, we're going to move on with the show. You know, I'm very excited for this. It's people like us. And where do you see Jack in the future going into it? Do you see him performing on the big stages? I know you're a big fan of the Etihad. Do you see him performing there?
Oh, yes.
Answer this wisely.
Yeah, definitely. I can see him, well, he's got the drive, and I know he'll give it his all, so it's up to Jack, but I can see him right there, right at the top.
What do you do for social media, and how do you actually stand out from other people?
So it all started with just posting covers on TikTok, and I actually made a bet with my friend.
Okay.
It was in 2017, 18, and we said to each other, we'll make TikTok, and the first one to post, let's see who gets the most amount of views.
Right.
And my friend had a massive following on Instagram at the time, and I thought, oh, he's going to get more views. I actually was the one that got more views.
Oh, really?
I think I got 3,078, if I remember.
And is there anything that you do within your content which makes it feel intrinsically you?
I think the realness of it, there's just me and an acoustic guitar, which is what you see at a show.
Yeah.
So there's no gimmicks, there's nothing to hide behind, it's all me. I always write on a single instrument, and if it doesn't sound good, then it's not a great song.
There you go, and if it's not you, then it's not going to work, and it's not
100%.
actually for you to sing.
And it goes in the bank for someone else. I'll give it them in the later life.
Yesterday was an eye-opener into Jack's passions and goals. I've also learned that he's got a single that he plans to release very soon. So that's why I've brought him here to the Your Manchester offices in Salford to surprise him with something that might just get him even further ahead of the game.
Surprise you, because yesterday I remember you told me about a potential single that you've got releasing.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, you said June, was it?
Yeah, June the 16th.
Okay, and it was The Sailor.
Yeah.
Now, I've not quite heard this song yet, but I thought that we would invite you down, and today we'll just film you a music video for
brilliant.
that. To get you a little bit ahead.
Oh mate, that's amazing.
Get out there. Big gate there. We can open that.
Yeah.
Let some air in, depending on what kind of shots you're thinking.
That's nice.
There are some corridors and things which go all the way around there, and then if you come through into here, more of like a living space. Have you got a copy of the song with you as well?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
It's on my phone.
Oh, of course. I mean, just from this, I can see 6 different copies of this song.
Yeah,
which...
this song's had a bit of a journey, let's say.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to hear it. I'm anticipating. I feel like I'm nervous in a way. But
It's like showing my girlfriend my life, you know.
Right, okay.
Let's go.
Here we go. Let's see if I can envision a music video. She was a sailor.
And she mended my heart and sewed up my scars again.
The song's one massive metaphor for alcohol abuse, basically.
Right, okay.
It's a whole story, this one. I had the story before the song, and yeah, it was basically about a man who drowned his sorrows in alcohol, went to rehab,
Right.
and his consultant, he ended up falling in love with her, and he couldn't be with her due to patient confidentiality. And then once he's left rehab, this is him reminiscing on, and I wasn't lonely on the nights I tried to kiss you. So it's all one story.
Oh, how I miss her. 'Cause she was the light when I'm drinking, the boat when I'm sinking, 'cause something was missing, and I just kept wishing that somebody would save me from myself. She was the river that's flowing, the nights that kept glowing when I lost all hope in myself, in the world, and she picked me up and saved me from myself. Now she's somewhere else.
Just got out there, filmed your live recording.
Yeah.
And you mentioned to me that that's the first ever live recording that you've ever done.
Yeah, well, by myself. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done sessions before, live sessions in studios, but this is the first time where I brought my own gear and tried to multi-track record myself. So fingers crossed, this sounds good.
I mean, because coming in today, all I said was just bring equipment.
Yeah.
You might need someone else, in which you obviously did that. So luckily you brought the right things for the occasion, because it very well could have gone the other way. Yeah. So what we're going to do with that now, we will go, the behind the scenes team will produce it into a music video, which on Tuesday you are performing at a gig, and we will show you and get a reaction to your music video from that.
Will save me from myself.
You have no idea why you are here today. So, if you remember, last week we filmed your live recording for The Sailor.
Yep.
And today I have got it on here, on this laptop, this precious laptop. I've been protecting it all day. And we're going to go and watch this video through.
Brilliant.
Now. So take an ear. I'll give you the left ear. There
Cheers,
you are.
Mate.
I've got it all here ready.
Hey,
Got the colour as well.
There we go.
She told me she was a sailor.
It's interesting because you can see that amp, but then you can hear it coming through your microphone.
Cause she was the light when I'm drinking, the boat when I'm sinking, cause something was missing.
Let's keep
At least you know it's live as well.
Yeah, it
shows us recording it.
makes it more authentic in that sense as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can't. It's a good idea from Frankie actually. I love playing with Josh. He just feels the music. He's in his own world when he plays.
Yeah, you can see that, can't you?
I've been playing together since we were 14, so it's like we've got such a musical understanding. Like he'll start playing something, we'll just jam for hours and over the same 4 chords.
Do you like to collaborate with other artists?
Mate, I love it. Like I've said it before, it's something I really want to do. Like produce for other people and write with other people. It's really on there as a bucket list thing. Man,
And the final strum, there we are.
that is insane, mate.
What did you
Thank
think then?
Amazing.
Take the earphones out.
I can't wait for people to see that. The way that TikTok and social media is nowadays, like, you've got to clickbait, let's be honest. You've got to bring people in that first 30 seconds or
Absolutely.
first 3 seconds, whatever it
Yeah.
is nowadays. So after the Academy gig, I had someone's mum message me actually, funny enough.
Wow.
Yeah, and they said I came to watch with my son, and we really liked the song about the alcoholic. When's it coming out?
I mean, that shows that they were listening
That's
as you
what
were
I'm saying.
performing.
Like, I always say to myself when I do a gig is act like you're performing in front of your friends.
Yeah.
And I want to walk on that stage and leave with the audience knowing my full life story and who I am.
Absolutely.
Because I want them to connect with me emotionally, so that when they do hear the songs, they know why I wrote it and they really relate to it. Not from my perspective, but from theirs as well.
Well, honestly, it's been amazing to get to know you as an artist and to obviously visit your home life, see you in a gig, see them processes that go from behind the stage before you step out there, and then afterwards that rush of emotions that you've felt, everything that's gone into your family life and all the stories that you've had, and the journey going forward. I think that for you it's going to be a positive future, and I can't wait to see where you go.
I appreciate that, Ollie.
No worries.
Thank you, mate.
And we'll get that video sent over.
Thank you very much.
You can put it wherever you want.
Thank you. Thank you to all the team as well. Appreciate you. Thank you very much.
But she seems to thrive more when she's got more to do.
7, 8. Now 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who is it that actually inspires you?
Who?
Yeah, or what is it that inspires you?
I don't know, I just really enjoy learning that you can like have multiple things that you love to do. I think that's brilliant.
How exciting is that? People Like Us continues on the show next week with our next individual, Lucy Williams. Now though, oh, who's that? Reveal yourself.
Hey up.
It's Eve Jean. Wow, nice to see you. How are you doing?
Is this Bell's Bar?
I mean, yes, this is Bell's
I've been
Bar.
looking for this on Google Maps.
I'll tell you what, let's mix it. How are you with mixes? Prosecco and if it wants to open a gin. How are you with gin? We'll go for some lemon and lime. Prosecco, lemon and lime.
This is
Tesco.
all wrong.
How are you with Sprite? Prosecco and Sprite. It's
Why
not
does it have to be Prosecco and...
I'm supposed to be doing a Little Mermaid review here, but just give me a moment. What about a shot? How are you feeling? What of?
I feel like I've had a long day.
Red flavour gin mixer. Oh, how good is that? How good is that? Are you a Disney fan?
Yes, I'd say so. I like Disney Pixar more.
I went to watch The Little Mermaid and here is my review. So in this review I'm going to break it down into 5 categories. We've got story, audio, visuals, characters and the world of The Little Mermaid. Now the story in itself is obviously about a teenage mermaid called Ariel, the Little Mermaid. She doesn't want to be a mermaid anymore, she wants to live amongst humans in the real world, not under the sea. Very good song, by the way, thoroughly enjoyed that. But not to mention, the villain of this film, Ursula, is a heavy threat throughout and sets off an unexpected turn of events. And it gets quite dark for a Disney film towards the end. Sound design was absolutely incredible, immersing you within the world around you. Every part of this world felt real and lived in. The musical numbers provided goosebumps at every single situation. I'll tell you what, I felt my body was just gonna like explode with goosebumps.
Under the sea.
Oh, ba-dum-bum-bum.
Under the sea.
Down there it's... So the visuals of the film were absolutely incredible. At some points being hard to tell whether the film was actually real life or an animation. Because even though it's a live action, you can tell obviously every bit underwater.
Yeah.
It's not actually real because they've not just sent scuba divers down there. However, in other parts, the animation distracted me and took me out of that cinema viewing experience that you want. The mermaids, obviously, it's nothing that you'd see in real life. So when they went to sit down under the sea, it didn't really look that great, I'll be honest.
Bad CGI.
Bad CGI, no. Characters, the standout for me was Halle Bailey as the Little Mermaid and Melissa McCarthy as Ursula, really providing that tension throughout. And finally, the world that the Little Mermaid was set in was absolutely beautiful, with that juxtaposition of light and dark, and not to mention the Disney magic that fueled every single corner. So we at Your Manchester give the Little Mermaid an 8 out of 10. Eve, you've been out and about this week, haven't you?
Indeed.
I've heard it in my ear, it's been going around. Where have you been?
I've been doing my research on some Pride events. Take a look at this.
Hello again, oh my god, that's a bad start. Hello again, Your Manchester. We're in June already, and of course it's Pride Month, and there's no better city to be in than Manchester. There are events all month for you to enjoy, and I'm going to tell you all about them. Grab your friends, partners, flags and face paint. It's going to be a good one. There's been a Manchester Pride since 1985. The first parade, or protest however, was in 1989, when 20,000 people took to our streets to protest the Section 28 laws that prohibited the promotion of homosexuality. Since then it's only gotten bigger and better. Join tens of thousands of people on the 26th of August to show your support to the movement. Everyone knows about the celebration across the streets of Manchester, but what else can you get involved in? Well, from the 25th to the 28th of August, Manchester Pride is holding a festival in the gay village that we, get to be involved in. Our Belinda Scandal in Your Manchester are going to be there on the Sunday, but the whole weekend is filled with queer artists and LGBT talent that you just can't miss. The tickets for the whole weekend are £41, which goes 100% towards running the event, with a £2.50 fixed donation that goes towards the Manchester Pride Community Fund. So it's all worth it for such a great cause. There is plenty more going on in the Pride Bank Holiday weekend, such as an arts and culture programme called Superbia. Many of these are accessible and alcohol-free events showcasing queer talent in the form of films, music, dance, workshops, parties and more. Superbia works to support and platform queer artists with paid work. There is also a youth pride event for members of the community aged 14 to 18. To bring the weekend to a close is a candlelit vigil in Sackville Gardens to commemorate all those who have lost to HIV and to bring awareness to the rising violence the community is currently facing. I know I've been talking a lot about the Pride Festival in August, but what about June? Well, if you're looking to get married as a same-sex couple, I've found just the event for you. Bringing together diverse and inclusive wedding suppliers, the Wellbeing Farm has created an event with florists, live music, wedding attire and anything else you might need for your dream wedding. Salford Pride is holding an event in Peel Park called the Pink Picnic. It's a free event with plenty of live entertainment like drag, musicians, dancers and DJs to keep you busy this month. As well as the main stage, the event will be promoting local groups, organisations and charities with inflatables, food and drink. Make your way down on the 17th of June and make sure to donate if you can. All profits go towards running the event and other charitable work throughout the year. Before I leave, there are a few more events I liked the look of but didn't have time to mention them. I'll show you them on screen now. Not to sound like everyone's mum, but be safe and most importantly, have fun. Thanks for listening, Your Manchester. I'll see you soon.
Well, Eve, I can tell you've certainly been doing your research, as have I, as I know that you like the Prosecco very much. If you're interested in any of them events, then make sure that you get down to them events, have a look online and see what you're thinking. Have you been keeping up with the show? That's my next question.
I have.
Challenge Belinda. Have you enjoyed it?
Oh, the yoga master. He's a bit scary, to be honest. Not very zen, is he?
He's not very zen, but do you know what is zen? Belinda on a skyscraper. You are going to be doing a full-on Tom Cruise and scaling a skyscraper. You have to get from the beginning to the end without forfeiting the headset. So you can't take the headset off, you can't touch the headset. You've just got to get through this challenge no matter how long it takes.
Can I ask?
Ask away, ask away.
Does this feel as real as the last one? Because I know they were dinosaurs and they're extinct, but that felt very, very real.
Do you know what I say?
What?
Let's go and see.
I've not gone back into my real world yet. What the f***'s that? It's sticking here. Oh my God. Can I not climb on that?
No.
So I've got to get over there. How do I get over there?
To Belinda, she is currently in what looks like Dubai.
I shouldn't have looked down. My feet went really funny then. Oh my God.
She has several checkpoints to reach throughout this until she reaches the
Oh, it's gone off.
goal. Do you want to have a look down?
No, thank you. Oh, you I didn't want to look down.
Another checkpoint reached. That's 3 down, 7 more to go.
That's clever. I'll look down again.
Do you know what? Just take a minute and just appreciate the views around you. Just have a look around.
F*** off, that's disgusting. My feet are literally gripping the floor.
I'm just gonna...
No, that's the weakest thing. I don't like it. I don't know what to do. Can I grab that?
Got the hang of it now. Got moving. It's like aerobics.
No, I think I'm done with this.
It's just what they say. It's just like riding a bike.
I'm trying to see how I look on this, you know. Oh, sugar. Where's my hand
being
gone?
a primary school teacher, honestly. She chose the skyscraper. She could have just had some fun with some lightsabers.
I'm dead. Put me on the horror one.
Well, are you sure you want to give up? Your final challenge And you're gonna give up?
No, because I can't get over there.
You know what they say in life? Never say I can't. I do have places to be.
Oh.
You've reached the next checkpoint. Once you reach that flag that you can see in the distance, I will allow you to have passed this challenge.
What flag? Oh my God.
Grab onto the rope.
Oh my God.
And look down as you do this.
No.
It's worse than the pesto from episode 1.
Oh, what was that? What was that? I've got to get on there now.
Look to your right. Grab onto that green barrier with both hands. Push yourself up and release. Stay there, and now if you want to go out in style, grab onto the zip wire.
I don't want to.
Have a look down.
I'm going to hit the wall. Oh no, it's bricks now.
I was going to say that's the challenge done.
I can just hold that.
Just carrying on. It's been an hour and a half, 90 minutes.
It's very bizarre. I've grabbed a flag.
I don't care anymore.
I'm like Spider-Man now, me. Shouldn't have started this, Ollie. I'm getting a bit addicted.
Should we get a cushion as well?
Hey, it's a long way down, isn't it? Imagine if somebody closed this window now. Shall I drop? Are we done? Bollocks to you. Oh, that's a nice apartment.
It's actual alcohol.
When do I stop, please?
Half an hour ago.
Right, I'm done. That was special. I think I've got a bit immersed in this. I think I'm living it. I'm enjoying it now, and I just took my headset off for a second and found that Ollie had been asleep whilst I've been climbing a massive building. Lazy get. No. Yes, it's mine, that, yes.
And with that, that brings us to the end of yet another absolutely jam-packed show. Eve, thank you for joining me here in Bell's Bar. How have you found it?
Amazing. I think this place deserves a 5-star.
Are you going to put it on Trustpilot?
Might do.
That's it. Well, if you want to put us on Trustpilot, then join us next week for another fantastic episode of Your Manchester.